Okay, so we're down here today. I've brought Gav down, one of our loyal drivers, to have a little chat with him.
Appreciate you, man.
We've got Madge from Birmingham, TC Cars as well. So we just thought we'd have a little bit of a chat, let everybody know how Gav's getting on and how all of our other drivers are getting on and how happy they are. So Gav, over to you. You've just got yourself a lovely new upgrade.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your upgrade.
So I made the decision to go from a 5-seater to a 7-seater because I just want to maximise my income more than anything else. And I was a little bit concerned, if I'm honest, because I thought if I was going to have a 6-seater car, I was only going to get 6-seater work, but it's not been the case at all. Been able to get all the jobs as normal.
Excellent. So is there anything that you would want to tell a driver that might either be coming into the industry or is with us at the minute that might be a company driver in a company vehicle, or might be considering switching over to be a company vehicle driver? What sort of advice would you give anybody?
Well, personally, I would always want to go with a company vehicle anyway, because I know at the end of each week, it turns up to how much have you earned, how much is being taken out. I've got no other expenses. So straight away, I know when I see my invoice come through on a Monday, exactly what I'm going to be getting on a Thursday.
So it's much easier, isn't it?
Much
as a self-employed driver to manage.
Yeah, 100%. I don't want to have to go through any of that stress. No. I left the sales industry. I've been working in sales for like 15, 16 years. And I've left that because I'm done with the stress. I was good at it, but I hated it. And now I just get paid to drive around and pick people up and take them home.
Which you do love, to be fair.
Oh, I love it, honestly.
In all honesty, it does shine through as well, because there's customers that ring in and ask for you now, and
watch off.
you're a little bit. You are a little bit of a celebrity in the taxi world. You are.
It helps being relatively handsome as well.
So, Gav, is there anything you'd like to say to the drivers out there about working for a local firm? The difference is, obviously, you speak to other drivers in the industry as well. Is there anything you'd like to say to them and put it out there?
For me, I feel like I've struck up quite a nice relationship with the controllers. I think that's really important as well, because they're the ones that are giving you the jobs. So you need to make sure that is, that relationship remains quite tight. But I just love working for a local company, and as I mentioned before, I'll do local things. I'll eat in local restaurants, I'll shop at local shops, independent places. You know where that money's going, and you know it's coming back into the area.
I do think as well, like the reason you've got a good relationship with the controllers is because obviously controllers know the drivers that are renowned for rejecting a lot of work.
Absolutely.
And because you don't, you kind of just go wherever they need you to go.
Yeah.
That does make a difference to how they can manage the shift and get the jobs out quicker. So, on the back of that, a message to drivers would be keep your rejection rate down.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when I'm rejecting jobs, the only time I do it is if I've said like I'm going home, but I'm already in a job.
Yeah.
So it's almost impossible for me to cancel that all and
sometimes
move on,
some of the jobs aren't great.
No.
Some of the jobs,
I disagree with that. And the reason why I disagree with that is because, like, I saw a message out, go out to a group the other day. Is like, I don't really get many jobs. Rejected 34 jobs.
Yeah,
if you actually,
exactly that.
Because he didn't want to do them because they're
one job
little jobs.
Leads on to another.
One job leads to another. I say this all the time.
And I think
there's a reason why you've ordered a taxi. There's a reason why.
And that's the difference with Take Me as well. Whereas Uber is just very much, it's all automated dispatch.
I'm working with a local firm. You're working together. On other platforms, it's just a platform. You're just a number to them. There's no real communication. So I think working for a local firm goes a long way.
I'm someone who cares as well.
And you're a prime example of that. So thank you very much. Keep up the good work.
I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
I enjoy it.
Thank you.